I couldn't be junior forever, I don't mean to ruffle your feathers. I couldn't be junior forever, I don't mean to ruffle your feathers. Don't mean to ruffle your feathers.
Yo, what's going on? It's Ruffled Feathers, episode 4. E-Rock over here.
Al, you already know, episode 4, take 4.
What's good, it's Lou.
What's good, people? It's Jordan.
You know.
We about to jump right into this football. These Patriots lost, Al. I want to know how you feel.
Can't win them all, fellas.
Now we can't win them all, huh? Now we can't win them all, bro.
It's alright. Let's see next week.
We got play next week.
I think Buffalo.
Oh, they gonna kick
it
you.
was a Buffalo soldier.
They gonna kick you too, bro. You look like Ziggy Marley.
We're not losing 2 in a row.
My Eagles already won. You already know.
Well, we already know how that goes.
The Rams is about to beat loose Colts.
Oh, Lou, you're a Colts fan?
I don't even like the Colts.
Yeah, since
he
said since Tampa got hit with Herb, he could change his team.
Nah, you bugging, bro. We good. I'm good with my boy Jameis. You know what I mean? Mike Evans. We gonna do our numbers this year.
He said Tampa got hit with that big hurricane Herb. You think I could change my team until we get back on our feet?
Yo, it's weird seeing the LAR for the Rams.
Yeah, for real. This man.
Los Angeles Rams. That shit
the logo got even a different color too.
It's the helmets is hard. Jaguars, yo, the Jaguars got the hardest jersey, yo. That shit is hard, bro.
I said that shit was fire.
Packers, they ain't putting nothing on the board. I think the Steelers are up right now too. I know the games are gonna be over by the time y'all hear this, but you know,
that's
what's going on right now.
We're looking at
football Sunday. I'm just glad it's back. A few more weeks for basketball. Watch my Mavs kick up. You feel me?
Yeah, you keep talking about
go,
you
Mavs.
feel me? Mavs kick up. You feel me?
Why you keep talking about them?
What you mean?
Who y'all got?
We got everyone.
He said we got everyone. I got Dirk.
You got Dirk.
Sean Mary.
Like, help me, save me.
Got Dirk and my boy Seth. You feel me?
Oh, you a Mavs fan too?
Yeah.
What you talking about? Oh, you like the Knicks?
It's the Knicks.
Oh, it's quiet.
You think Melo gonna play with his hoodie on?
Nah, yeah.
Melo don't even look like he want to play. I'm seeing pictures of him. He looks scruffy. He don't even care no more.
He in the trenches.
Lala over here getting smashed on TV. He mad.
He in the trenches. You feel me? He supposedly had a baby on the way. He's getting smashed in real life. Yeah. Hers at least, you feel me? She show a little titty, a little blue.
Sometimes they be really fucking in them sex scenes.
They
do. Look, watch.
Nigga, that's a porno.
Nah,
that's a porno.
HBO soft porn.
Yeah, that's a porno.
I'm telling you, bro.
They fucking the scene. That's a porno.
I'm telling you, bro.
Honestly. Alright, so if it's a movie scene, right?
I ain't gonna argue about it.
If it's a movie scene, right?
Oh boy,
And they really having sex. Is it still a movie scene or is it porno?
No one, they cheating.
I'm not saying she did, but I don't know. That's a good question.
This nigga lying.
It's not necessarily a porno. It's not necessarily a porno.
What you mean?
Because it's just a scene. A porno is a whole movie about sex. That's not about.
Nah,
that's
just they not having sex the whole time.
That's about sex. Exactly.
They not having sex the whole
time.
Have porno, nigga. They be having storylines.
For real.
Y'all watch the whole porno?
Sometimes.
Sex comedy.
Yo, back when that Showtime and that HBO.
Sex comedy.
That's not even comedy.
So sex romance? What?
No, Power is romance.
Power, sex street.
I'm just saying, she only having sex.
HBO porn, soft porn. His shit was not a la. Tommy was not.
I'm not saying that.
At one point, Power was like a porno. Because nigga, I remember at one point every other scene,
every episode, somebody was getting their back.
Nigga, every other scene, nigga, this nigga goes to smash Angela. Angela was getting.
Alright, so what's the difference between a movie scene and a porno scene?
Alright, so a movie scene.
If they having sex in the movie scene,
like you say.
Because
you saying sometimes they really have sex.
Let's clear this. Exactly. Sometimes. Not saying every movie, but in some movies it does happen. Okay.
But those movies.
The difference between a sex scene and a porno, a porno focuses strictly about sex. Like it's only about sex, nothing else. The whole concept of the porno is sex. You feel me? In a
I didn't
movie,
say porno movie. I said porno scene, bro.
What? There's no such a porno scene, bro.
There's no
it's
porno
movie. Like a porn is a whole movie.
Yeah, I guess
so.
There's no porno scene.
But they really. I think the real question is like they really
fucking. It can't be a porno scene, bro.
Yeah,
they really smashing.
That's a
Is
porno?
that, yeah, is that
That's
porn?
what I'm asking.
Yeah,
Like,
that's the
what I'm
real
asking.
question.
It's not a
HBO
porn.
soft porn, bro. It's not a.
What's HBO soft porn?
I know you talking
You
about.
know, the ones where they
I've been
just show the nit. They just
Yeah,
show
I've been
the
I was
boobs.
13.
You don't really. They don't really.
It's
just
on.
hump and
It's on
shit.
HBO.
They come on late night, like 12 o'clock. Bro, don't ask me how I know. Just know it was like 11
Bro.
before. You feel me?
Niggas up
He was
for
up on BET
Uncut. You
late
know
night.
everything that was on,
BET
bro.
Uncut.
Nah, BET Uncut was a different type of. It was different from the HBO.
They used to
Bro.
have a tip drill up there.
Word.
Tip drill video fucked
That was
me
a
up,
little too
man.
much for me. I used to be like,
word,
yo, I'm
I
gonna watch
these
Dexter's
girls is
Laboratory.
kissing right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch
BET
Dexter's
and
Laboratory.
Cat
This
get
is too
cut
much.
off.
Yeah, word, I was-
I
One
used
on
to
the list.
have his eyeballs on the TV.
It used to be pouring champagne on the booties and stuff. I'm like, yo, this is crazy. Why would you waste that? Like, I didn't understand what was going on. They ain't
First time I ever seen T.I. was on BET Uncut. He had a song up on there. I was like, who the hell is this little skinny nigga?
That shit was different, bro.
For real.
But I still want to know, Lil. Like,
video
so,
was crazy
all right.
as
So
shit.
if they have sex during a movie scene, right?
Yeah.
Does it now turn to a porn scene?
Instantly.
Is that now a porn scene, or is that just part of the movie?
It's a porn scene. It's a part of the movie. Because
No,
it's not a porn, so it's not a porn scene. It's a movie. You feel me?
So
it's
what
a
makes
sex
it
scene in a
porn?
movie.
What makes it porn? What makes it
That's
porn?
all
porn?
focused on. That's all focused on porn.
All right, but they just had sex, so that's all.
But
focused.
it's not. No.
What if it was a sex scene that's all
It was just a
focused on
cut scene.
sex? Just like a porn is.
Porn is not. Porn has a whole storyline.
But what is it focused
beginning
on?
and the ending. And
But the whole
shit, you feel
storyline,
me?
the beginning and end, is focused on what?
What, the porn or the movie?
The porn. In the porn. What is the beginning and the ending focused on?
Sex.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
That's
what I'm
she's
saying,
asking now. Whatever. I agree with you. That's not what you're saying. Ask them.
Alright, yeah, people. We want to know if they have sex really in a movie scene. Is that just a movie with a sex scene, or is that now just a porn scene? Like, what's the difference between a sex scene and a porn scene? Sex scene to me is like when they don't actually, when they just kind of just
Touch,
touching, you know, a little
Me too.
boo bounce up and
But
down.
Lou's
They might
saying
kiss on the cheek.
sometimes they really be smashing. So
That's now
you need to
porn.
know.
That's like a porn scene to me.
That
Sex
is.
scene is like
Me
fake
too.
sex.
I feel like that is how they.
That's different.
Like you did a porn scene in a real movie.
Lou used to have that illegal box and stuff. That's how you know the niggas be watching some freak shit.
Nigga was still in the neighbor's cave. Bro.
Fact, that nigga was on 49th acting diff.
What we was doing ain't nothing nobody.
Told you that boy, yeah, what, yeah. That nigga Lou was out 12 o'clock.
Wire
that
from
night,
the
acting
window.
I know what
different.
you're talking about.
Hey, yo, throw me a wire from the window.
He said,
yo.
throw me
Yeah,
a wire from the window. He was doing that on LA.
So what?
I was in Olive, you know, we bougie, we better than, you feel me?
He said we better than.
We
y'all
better
project
than,
six
we the good housing. We don't get to piss in the hallway, you feel me?
Yeah, that don't.
I forgot y'all was fancy.
Yeah, we fancy.
Y'all get flooded.
Huh?
Yeah.
Nigga, you gotta know how to drown, nigga.
You
You
gotta
gotta know how to swim. You feel
Y'all
me?
ain't got first floors no
And
more.
then
And shit.
You bound to drizzle, you feel me?
Start him on the 2.
Yeah, word.
I'm
Oh,
building
get it
these,
now.
so we up a little, you feel me? Told you, my father lived on top of your grandmother. I had that nigga tap dance all day.
Man, my grandma's deaf, so she can't hear it.
Word?
Oh.
Fucked up. Sorry, abuela.
I ain't even want to hear that
John
coming.
gonna be out running and shit. John gonna be out running. You know that nigga run. I be seeing him run up the boulevard and shit.
Yeah, he be
Oh,
going hard.
man.
If you don't know who
He
John
running
is,
like
John is a security guard from Bell High School. We gonna make this known. Johnny boy, shout you out, kid. Shout out John, the security guard from Bell High School. Just said, where's your ID? Lanyards and ID. John, that's E grandfather.
Yeah.
That's E step grandfather. We gotta
Yeah.
make this known, right?
Fuck y'all niggas.
Yeah, John be running the marathon.
Whoa. But is it E's grandfather? Because you know he cut his whole family off, bro.
Nah, we ain't gonna get to all that.
Yeah, you feel me? We gonna just say that's his grandfather.
Y'all niggas
For
is
joke's sake, you feel me?
He said for joke's sake.
For joke's sake. You know, Al laughing like he don't got some crazy ass cousin. Nigga, you related to Skylar, bro. That's fucked
Oh,
up.
you in the Quan.
Bro, that's my nigga. At least Quan
Quan
be
with
the
you
big.
now, and he not even
At
here.
least
He's
Quan
in
to
the
the
shadow.
That
Quan
nigga Quan did a bid. Scott did a bid too, right?
Quan with you now, and he not even here. He just a shadow behind you.
Quan gonna hear this. Quan on go.
Scott gonna hear this. I gotta stick up for mine.
Scott, he little as hell with big ass fitted.
I will roast the shit out of Scott though. You do look like Ant-Man.
Look at that Ant-Man, bro.
Jimmy Cricketer.
He's happy to have football back, bro. That's the only reason why jokes is
definitely
fine.
The Eagles will definitely be losing next week.
Definitely not.
Come join the one.
LA, baby, look, we up.
That's the crazy part.
LA, come on.
Yo, y'all game rescheduled?
It's crazy because they say LAR and we sitting next to LA Lamar.
Oh
shit, bro. Ain't no camera in here, y'all watching, but you feel me? I got the robe on right now, the polo robe with the slippers. I'm rich. You feel me? Niggas trying to play me right now. My shit real alpaca, you feel me? You block this shit.
My boy looks
$10,000 alpaca. You block that shit.
Nigga think he in Calabasas right now.
Facts. I don't even know how to spell it, but I'm there.
yeah, so.
Crib in Calabasas, man, we call that shit the safe house.
Yo, but you heard about Kanye doing Pusha T's whole album?
Oh yeah, bro, I can't wait. It's supposed to been come out.
And they said he scrapped it like 3 times already. The whole album.
Made in America. Made in America. He said that.
Pusha T's overdue for an album.
Yeah, his last album was hot. It just was mad under the radar.
They didn't want him to do no fucking mainstream shit.
Nah, you know what? I think he wants to do that. He the president now, so he could do what he wants kind of now. So I think he just did that by himself.
But I'm just saying that's why shit was under the radar. He didn't want to make nothing for the radio.
He don't.
So he gets a percentage of all the artists that are on good.
I'm assuming, yeah.
That's crazy.
That's like being signed to 3 niggas.
You get Kanye, what you get? 2 Chainz, you get Travis Scott. It's good music.
Yeah, he signs producers, so but I don't know how that shit works. Like I don't know if he gets
Sean, right?
Big Sean definitely.
I know he gets a salary for being that, like for being the president.
Plus his salary, plus him. Nigga, I would just drop shit and just make money.
He signed designer, so I'm assuming he got like some kind of bonus or something for that.
Yeah, word, because it's probably.
Signed with Platinum a few times already.
Didn't they? They never signed Tiana Taylor.
Hell yeah, what happened?
They never signed Tiana Taylor.
Yeah, she signed. But her album did trash because they didn't promote it at all.
And
it wasn't even all that though. She had a few songs, but it just wasn't all that. She needed like bigger songs.
You gotta eat off music for Tiana Taylor though. You eat off like her lifestyle.
You got
she's talented as hell though.
Facts,
she met everything. He's a 6-pack.
How you know more for dancing in the Kanye video than you are for music?
She was shiny as hell in that.
Word, for real. The shumper came out at the end. Yeah, some weird shit.
She was looking scrumptious. Yeah, she was looking like that. You know that Easter bunny, that old chocolate bunny. She was looking like. Oh yeah,
for real.
I forgot she was in that Kanye video though. I forgot all about that video.
That's really what made her like become even more like what put her really on after that video.
When I think of a Kanye video, I think of that what was that, Famous, when he was in the bed with all of them?
Oh, that was weird.
That's what I think.
But that video had a crazy message. This is weird.
Yeah, I mean, it made sense, but then he had like Donald Trump was in there, Ray J.
Everyone voted for Trump. He didn't vote for Trump. He said he would have.
I think the nigga voted. That nigga Kanye.
I mean, saying you would have, but not voting, like you might as well just say you voted. So like, I don't think
he was looking real braised out with that yellow hair.
Nah, supposedly I heard that he's doing like a movie or some shit. It's supposed to be like a surprise movie
about him.
Not
even
a
surprise if you know, nigga.
Nah, but you know shit get leaked. You know shit get leaked, like information.
Like you're not even on that level. So if you know,
so, it's like a rumor. It might not even happen. It might never happen. That's why I heard like he did that with My Beautiful Twisted Fantasy and put a movie. I heard he done some shit like that.
That movie was alright though.
And the album was supposed to be based on that old race car game, Turbo GX. Remember that shit?
Oh yeah. What?
And supposedly he's gonna play a character, and then they got blonde hair just like that. And supposedly he gonna make like some type of.
Somebody else was talking about.
He got a Lego head.
You feel me? But that's why I heard. But I don't know if it's true. He might have been just tweaking or something. That's just some rumors.
He in Wisconsin?
I respect him because he's trying to be creative with music still. But
he's no one.
He could just be doing some nut shit sometimes.
Yeah, he do nut shit in like the public eye shit, but like music, I don't think he ever fell off.
Well, we're talking music.
He's different. Like, how can you say he fell off when he coming with something brand new you never heard before? So you ain't got nothing to compare it to, kind of. But.
No, I'm not saying he fell off. I'm just saying he's on some nut shit. But while we're talking music,
no music, he's.
Well, we're talking music. What's up with Justin Bieber? Is he still just
He is,
not
man,
touring, or
weird.
he's still trying to find himself?
I don't
religion
Oh
wise?
yeah, he like living with. Don't he live in Jersey or something? Or wasn't he?
Nah, he definitely live in LA.
That's where he started his
church.
No, I'm saying that's where he started his fucking spiritual healing.
So he lives with his pastor or
Jersey.
something, right?
Yeah, I heard that. Yeah.
Get the
That's
fuck
weird.
out.
If you ask
In the
me.
house, like
I don't know what's going on. They got him on some freak
that
shit.
shit sound like some R. Kelly shit.
Word.
Yeah.
How you manipulate Justin Bieber? How
Word.
you manipulate him to do?
Despacito. What's that mean? Desperate.
Desperate. He said desperate.
If I
Come
got
on,
that type
stay
of money,
woke,
I can stay in any type of
Stay
house I want.
woke,
I'm not staying in somebody else's house.
You gotta stay woke, bro.
Y'all stupid.
He said Despacito. He's desperate. You feel me?
That shit not even a
Woke
meaning.
for help is a message.
Where is a message?
That's the only thing he said.
You got mail.
Yeah, exactly, bro. Yes. Nah, but I seen some questionable pics of them, like.
Yeah.
Out and about.
Yeah, actually,
I'm like-
supposedly he not cool with Mayweather and nothing no more.
Nah, he stopped rocking with Mayweather too.
And Wayne or some shit. I don't know. I heard some shit.
He about to be. He like Nick Carter, Aaron Carter. He one of them.
And
You ever seen Aaron Carter, bro? My boy said he's not on drugs. And
He
nothing.
just
said
had
Oh yeah,
That's
that
it.
mug shot, right?
Yeah.
That shit was
he
crazy.
said he got
disorder.
an eating disorder.
So would you say Justin Bieber is like the new age? Or
Nah,
like
but he
Aaron
definitely
Carter?
did way more than
Yeah.
Aaron
Of course,
Carter
of
ever did.
course. But Aaron Carter was popping though, yeah.
For like a year or
Was
two.
it Aaron? Yeah, Aaron
Yeah.
was a young one, right? The other one was in like
It was like
NSYNC.
the
No, Backstreet Boys.
Backstreet Boys. I knew it
It
was
was
one of them.
what was it? Nick and Aaron Carter.
Yeah, Aaron
Aaron
Carter
Carter
had
was the.
He was the one that dunked on Shaq, right?
Yeah.
That's definitely how
He made a song how he played Shaq
Oh,
1-on-1.
he was in a dream.
Yeah.
He was
Like
in.
I said, boom,
Oh, yeah,
boom,
yeah, what is
boom,
that?
in the hoop like the crowd screaming, get a man.
Yeah, I even
I
remember
looked
that
at
shit.
that Aaron
So I'm
Carter.
Yeah.
telling you the facts. But that's how I beat Shaq.
You know the whole song. That's crazy.
Word.
I had that shit downloaded to my
Bro, that
computer
shit
when I
used to
had
come on
Cosmo.
Nickelodeon every day, bro.
Yo, speaking of Lil Wayne, it's crazy. His seizures.
Oh yeah, I
He
forgot
need
that.
to
Oh, he
chill,
had
yo.
multiple seasons. man.
Multiple.
Yeah, he canceled the
Yo,
show with Ray Sherman because of the seizure.
Nigga needs to cancel his prescription.
Yo, I said it, yo.
Bro.
Like, God forbid, but I said this the last few years. Like, I think he gonna be one of like the next like big rappers that pass away or some crazy
Yeah,
shit.
hope not.
Hopefully
Oh,
not.
Wow.
I'm saying that's what I feel because he always,
Wow.
he
He's
always
a
been
He
Reaper.
got epilepsy.
You
though.
feel me? But like,
Yeah.
I feel like
He
that
didn't
right
have
there
that
is
shit
almost a
till the
cut.
lean.
You feel me?
Yeah, that's
Because-
different, bro.
I don't heard
Big
mad
Ross
shit
had
from
the
Wild.
same shit too. Seizures, big man. He
But
was-
Instead of me in
his-
Paris.
Yeah, but I don't know like how true it is, but I did read something where they said that it wasn't close to the lean, like that he had seizures because he had epilepsy. That's why. he
Yeah,
was
but
having
sometimes I be feeling like
Right.
they do that so they don't seem like that. You
Yeah,
feel
so
me?
Yeah, that's what I'm
He's
saying.
a
I don't know how
dope
true
guy.
it
You
is.
feel me? He be drinking that shit all the time. You still see him.
Yeah,
You
he been
supposed
doing
to
shit
stop.
forever, yo.
He's trying to make it
You
seem like
can
he's
hear
not
his
a dope
music.
guy.
He don't even sound.
Yo,
like
you know what was different around this time though? When he came out the hospital, there was pictures that surfaced of him in the studio, like they were trying to prove something.
Yeah,
this time.
exactly.
Like,
No, I
it
think they
did
always
seem a
do
little
that
weird.
Prove
when
it.
he does that. Yo, I swear, I think he be just be
He
tripping
dropped
out on the
another
lean,
mixtape and
and they got like covered because Lil Wayne's like really big. No matter if he's still hot anymore, but he's a real big artist.
Yo, Wayne's one of them that can like just take a break, but if he come back with 3 songs, he'll be back on the chart.
Yeah, for
You feel me?
real.
When he came with that what's that song with that DJ Khaled?
That,
You're the one or
yeah,
whatever.
You're the
that-
one, yeah.
You know, niggas listen to Wayne's part was probably one of the weakest
Yeah,
on the
that's
song,
really
but
clear.
niggas was like, alright, Wayne's on the song,
Facts.
fuck it.
For
He
real.
could get away with that weak shit.
Yeah,
Because
boy.
Wayne has done enough, but
Nah, Wayne always
Wayne
could come back.
he just needed to get off.
I
about
think,
that
yeah,
lean.
well, I think he just needs to get off the
He
lean.
needs to find himself.
That
I
nigga
think he
little
needs
as
to
hell,
take
you
Justin
drinking
Bieber's
grown man
place to the
lean.
music and go do spiritual healing.
Yeah,
He
what he
needs
used
to
to
go
do with
chill with
JB.
that priest too. That's the case. Nigga, he's bugging.
That lean shit getting whacked though, yo.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
That-
that shit is definitely
Like I tried to, that shit just make you sleepy. Why I want to be like that? Like,
Yeah,
and
niggas
niggas tell me it's you got to fight shit like to sleep. That's the whole point. I don't want to do that. Like,
Yeah, why-
I'm
why
tired.
would
that's
you
a
do
mission.
that?
Nigga
That's
tired,
a
I'm
mission.
motherfucking tired.
Word.
Like when you ride, we don't gotta do nothing. That's the point. Like,
Sleep.
you feel
I'm
me? Just
motherfucking tired when I'm tired. I ain't fighting that shit.
Oh.
I'm too grown to be fighting my sleep.
that's my leave. I
Gotta go
don't
lay
want to
down.
map with you. I don't know how these rappers doing that shit.
Word. Then you gonna dancing on stage. You gotta be on tour.
You're gonna be all
Yo.
sluggish. and
Yeah.
shit.
Exactly. And then you forcing stuff because you trying to get the bread. You bugging.
I was taking shit to fight their sleep. My boy Tiger, he was taking shit to fight his sleep.
Tiger?
That you had to fight your sleep. He was taking like sleeping pills, and then you stay up, you fight that shit,
Word.
and you start tripping. They said when that shit was like when he first crashed his whip.
Oh yeah, his Lambo, right?
Yeah.
Forgot about that. That nigga had so many cars repoed, crashed, all that bullshit.
But you know what's so crazy? He said some shit on the Breakfast Club that bugged me out. He said, like y'all don't hear about me in the media no more. And it was like, not really. There was like, he said, because I don't go out with a Kardashian no more. And they were like saying, it was like when I was going out with her every other day, reaping my car, I owe some more money, everything. He was like, now I don't go out.
They run the media.
You feel me?
Right, they try to tell me wrap it up.
Yo, what Tiger is y'all niggas talking about?
I'm talking about Tiger the rapper.
Nah, I'm talking about Tiger Woods. I thought some shit was talking about drugs and shit though. We talking about
hip hop with the Tiger Woods.
Yeah.
My fault.
You talking about Shawnee? Tiger Woods?
That nigga Shawnee do like Tiger Woods.
For real.
Shout out to Raheem from Juice.
Tiger Woods, but I had a question I wanted to ask y'all this whole time. Timeless sneaker. We never did that. It was a few weeks ago. I think it was 2 episodes ago. I said the next week's topic would be timeless sneakers, and we never talked about that. I feel like we need to touch on that too.
Nah, definitely.
Any of y'all come right to your mind? Any sneakers?
I say Harachis. Them shit's always gonna be hot.
But which ones though? Because there were basketball Harachis too that had the strap, or you mean the ones that
I think the real one.
the ones that came out.
The first one, I think them shits could be.
Nah, hard,
I think, like, no matter, I could see niggas rocking that 20 years from now. It still look like it's popping.
Just like the Forces.
Them shits came out the 90s. Them shits look way ahead of his time. Now that I look at it, like.
Harachi.
Yeah, sometimes I look like, damn, niggas.
I don't think they're ahead of their time. I just think they timeless.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Yeah,
Yep,
facts.
you're right.
Facts. The
Like
90s
the
Air
Forces.
Maxes.
Oh,
Yeah,
Which ones though?
I personally like the infrared ones. All infrared.
Oh, you mean the 90s?
Yeah, the 90s Air Maxes.
I think the 95s, even the 97s. I think all of them.
97s is hard too.
The whole rollout of Air Maxes, besides like the other bullshit. What about you now?
Probably say the Jordan 1s.
Absolutely.
But it depends. Like I said, if you wearing jeans, then I say the Jordan 1s. But if you wearing shorts, I would say something.
I'm just mean the sneaker itself. There's mad stories with the Jordan 1s though. Like you got the band ones that he couldn't come on the court with his own logo, so he had to put tape over his logo.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, Jordan had to put tape over his logo because at the time NBA wouldn't allow him to have his own. It was only like Converse, Nike. I don't even know if Adidas was there, but probably Adidas.
Yeah,
he had the band ones, and they come. Feel me? Like there's a lot of stories with the ones. I say the Forces though, like
I
low
think the
top or
ones
high
in general,
top.
though.
The ones
I never really liked high top Forces. I was always like.
When I was younger, I did, but now that I'm older, I would never.
As I got older, I realized there were all high top Forces. Like there's Forces that go higher than like what we think. Like those are actually mid top. Like,
They are. You're right.
Which is ass, bro.
I feel like
They
the
are.
sheets go higher.
They look extra.
The sheets go the highest, right?
Yeah, the shoes. They even got them other camo shits that go to like your shin.
Nah, I ain't fuck with them shits.
I mean, I even Reebok Classic. You feel me?
I think
Back in the
Vans
day,
too.
BYF. All the girls had the Reebok Classics. Cheerleaders used to be on the bus with the cupcakes in the front. Or
Adidas
Doing the hell toes.
shell toes too.
Classic.
I mean, the whole Adidas outfit, because you can't have shell toes. That's one thing. If you got shell toes, bro, you gotta have an Adidas outfit.
At least the sweats.
or something. Exactly.
At least the sweats.
You got you, bro. The white shell toes, the black lines, they always a go. Adidas.
Adidas always been alright. All Adidas always been alright. New Balance is alright. Okay, too.
Nah, I'm fucking
I don't know.
I had mad New
Basics.
Balances when I was little.
Sleeping on Puma, yo.
It used to be a fucking
Puma.
Foot Locker. It was like 2 for $89.
I'm telling you, the Puma Lab in
Word.
Newport. Check it out.
Nah, I
Puma's
see some
weak,
hot Pumas.
too.
Yeah, I don't
Vans
like
I
is
just see
alright.
some.
Go to the Puma.
I like
Lab.
Vans more than both of
Puma's
them.
alright. Dang.
I just seen a few
He
hot
said
Pumas.
Puma's weak too.
Puma's weak. Nah, Vans about to drop a collaboration with Supreme. They look alright.
Nah, Vans be hot.
Supreme
Vans got so many different types of sneakers though. You would definitely find some hot shit that
They
you
got
have
some
to.
hard like graphic tees too.
Supreme's doing a collab with everybody.
Yeah, they pretty
Supreme and
much.
Louis V collabs be crazy.
When I was out in the West, they was trying to tell me Supreme's dead out there. I don't know if that's true.
You probably go out there and get Supreme for the
Supreme
low.
pretty little,
yeah.
man.
Nah, I know, but that's I had a Supreme hoodie. I don't know what nigga was hating. The nigga was like, he probably was. Like, he was like, that's Supreme.
I feel like
Niggas
He
over
said
there
Supreme's
different.
kind of dead, you know?
Yeah,
I was
don't
like,
think Baby's as big as it was anymore.
I feel like it's dying down. But then you'll see, then somebody will pop up with a hard ass vape jacket and everybody be like, yo, let me run and put my vape on. Oh, I forgot I had like vape is something.
Isn't
different,
Pharrell
too.
fucking with them again? Or
Babe?
or is Billionaire's boy?
It's BBC.
Yeah,
BBC.
Pharrell is BBC and G Star. G
But I
Star
know-
is Pharrell too.
Where?
Yeah,
G Stars Pharrell?
I ain't know that.
Oh, I ain't know that shit neither. But
But I
Pharrell
just-
got them human races with Adidas. Them shit's hard too.
Yeah, Pharrell do a lot with clothes.
I ain't know he
Pharrell
was G
hands
Star.
is everywhere, bro. Pharrell do a lot.
Nigga don't
Yo,
age.
supposedly Kendrick released this nigga.
Yeah, he
Bro,
released
His own Cortezes?
Yeah, the Cortez.
They
They
have
hot?
the same face forever, same age and everything.
They were like,
Yeah, forever in the same age.
I don't
since
know
was
what color
like
they
10.
were, but I know inside they had like the left shoe had like something written in blue letters inside the shoe, and then the right shoe had red. It was like, I think blue Kendrick, and then the other shoe said Lamar. It was almost like a gang, kind of like Crip and Blood type thing, but it was the Cortez. That's another time machine, Cortez. Like,
Yeah, definitely
like
Cortez.
our parents, they used to wear the Cortezes.
All
Shit.
day.
That shit look like a rocking chair. I don't like how it looked.
That's like the Rap Simmons look all weird. When I like a rock chair, it look mad bulky at the bottom, like mountain shoes.
But the
But you got rock
hard ass.
You got rock
ass,
on weird.
bro.
What's the ass of sneaker? Let's talk
Ass of
about that. How do you
sneaker?
know the ass of sneaker? I'm gonna have to say the Iversons, bro. when they
Which
had to
one?
try to
Nah,
come
Yeah,
out with it. They
I'm
tried to
saying
do
this is
the
like
Forces.
2 Iversons that
I remember
Oh,
when
yeah,
the
like Air
Iverson
Forces.
did the Forces. I can't even hold you. I had a pair. Yo.
I did too, bro.
Yeah,
It was
me
because
too.
my mom
That
made
shit
me, bro.
definitely.
I don't
She
know
thought
what
them
the
shits
ass
was
is
hard.
sneaking.
I got
So
them
gotta
for Christmas
think
for
about
Mom
summer.
ain't know any better. She thought they was hard.
Yeah,
I'm trying to
I
think
remember. They look
Iverson
just like Air
sneakers.
Force, just but with the Iverson sign.
In fact, those jeans. Too.
Yo, I just thank God my mom never brought me a pair of Shaqs. Like that hurts
Nah.
your reputation for life. Because if
Yeah,
niggas
definitely.
see you with I'm sure y'all remember one person that wore a pair of Shaqs.
Oh hell, you got
in
flames.
your life, right?
You got flames.
So when you see them now to this day, what's the first thing you think of? Yeah, I remember that nigga had a pair of Shaqs on.
Yeah.
That's we 25,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
That was 15 years ago.
Yeah,
More
that is
than
true.
that.
Yo,
You never forget somebody that wears Shaqs.
You
That's
don't
what I
want to be
think.
remembered as the nigga that wore Shaqs?
Huh?
You don't want to be remembered as the nigga that wore
Nah,
Shaqs?
there's too many of y'all out here too.
He
Or
said
the orthopedic Nike, orthopedic New Balances.
Yeah,
That's why when Lou talk about New
Nah,
Balance.
I'm not talking about those
Oh,
New Balance though, bro.
I got some new shit.
What?
With the Lou rag, pick the Lou Balances.
Ooh.
Yo, Lou,
If y'all know what we're talking about,
Nah.
Lucius got his own line of do-rags coming out. It's called the Lou Rag.
Lou rag.
Yeah, we'll give
Definitely
y'all
gonna
more
get your
info.
wings popping.
With the brim.
With the brim. With the brim, we
With
make
the
different
brim.
color brims. You want custom made one? We put the
And y'all hearing the
MCM
first,
on
the
it.
Lou Balances is coming.
The
Embroidery,
Lou
whatever you
Balances.
need. You know
Lou,
what I'm saying?
Oh.
L-U-B
So
on
should
the
we
Lou
patent that?
Balances.
Fat
Yeah,
Lou
can't tell
Balance,
y'all-
but with
can't
the
tell
Lou
y'all too
rag.
much.
Word.
Ooh.
Yo, come in this winter. Just look.
The
Just
Tumblr
Yo.
sneaker got a brim on it.
I think the worst sneakers is the Marberries. Remember them shit with the
This
Starberries?
is fucking Stephen Barry's, but he hooked a lot of families.
Yeah.
I mean, Shaq
Yeah.
too. Shaq.
Shaq sneakers so
But
good.
them shits was
They
ass.
help
I'd rather,
y'all.
I was like, Shaq's look better than those.
I'm trying to think of the ass of sneaker. I can't even think, bro.
Those ships were like made out of like, them ships were hollow as hell.
M1s
bro.
definitely was cheap.
Yeah, hell yeah, I never had
Oh,
M1s.
the N1s.
I remember I used to get mad shorts though for my
Nigga
aunts
Lou
and shit.
in here with N1 shorts though, but we ain't gonna blast him.
I used to
He
get mad
said,
M1
"But
shorts
we
for my aunts.
gonna blast you."
I'm trying to think the asses. Oh, I can't even think, bro. What about the asses clothing brand? South Pole.
Yeah, I was like, say South Pole. I never had South Pole. I don't think.
Nah, I had South Pole.
I don't think I did. I always had like,
What was
nah, I did have
Fat
South Pole.
Albert,
I'm talking about the other
And
shit.
it's on Fubu.
Fubu, yeah. Fubu was hard. I can't remember.
Nah, I like
Low-key,
Fubu.
Fubu was
Some
alright.
low key, they had some fire shit.
It was alright until they started that Fat Albert shit. I thought
Nah, that
shit
Fat
started
Albert
getting
shit was
whack.
lit too. Nigga, but then like
I thought that shit
LL
started
was
getting
doing
whack.
too much. The Fubu commercials. I used
Fubu
to
just
do
got too big and they got cheesy.
What about Sean John?
Nah, that was
Sean
always
John
weak.
was-
Yo,
I'm
yeah.
glad you
Yeah.
said that. Sean Jen was always
Oh,
weak.
nah,
I ain't gonna
I'm
stunt,
talking
though.
about
I had-
Rockwell, bro.
Rockwell was ass too though.
Yeah,
That
but
was
I,
Rockwell had some hard shit.
yeah, I was like, I had a few. I,
Lot
all,
29 was
all the
weak.
rappers,
Lot 20
yeah.
was definitely.
When
weak.
it had
Shit was
Bugs.
weak.
Rappers,
That
I had at
fucking
least one of
Bugs
their
playing
shirts.
Basketball doing crossover was tight.
That shit was weak. But them, no key, we was blasting N1, but N1 had the hard ass sayings on the shirts. Back in the day,
Yeah, that
when the
was
dude
when
man was
Sassoon was
dribbling,
open.
Yeah,
his nigga ain't had no face. It was just a stick figure crossing
for
him.
real.
That was bad. Sassoon was popping, no sweat, all stars. We about to get into
Yeah.
Bayonne now.
Yeah, word. What's your fucking favorite memory of Bayonne? Definitely
Yeah,
All
From
Stars.
Electric Playground.
Yeah, Electric
There
Playground.
used to be a,
top
bat, used to be a
Family Dollar.
batting cage on 12th Street. I remember that
Dude,
shit.
I remember
I
that.
I remember that shit.
12th
On Broadway. 12th and Wood is a car wash now. It used to be a batting cage over there.
Where
It's
I,
like a flower.
I don't even remember
Bayonne
that shit.
used to be way more lit than it is now.
That
bro.
we used
Now
to have
Bayonne
that,
is all
um,
crazy.
Nigga,
Bayonne
I
used to
always
be
miss
crazy.
that Burger King on 8th Street. That shit.
Facts. The Burger King on
I
8th
gotta
Street.
go all the way uptown.
Yo, we got C-Town that's not even doing nothing. Put a Burger King there, man.
Word.
Mayor Davis, do something, you
I heard
freak.
they supposed to put a Target somewhere
Freak
down there.
fry.
They just put that Dollar Tree down
Target.
there.
Yeah, that was crazy. That came up the back row scene or something with the. Took a picture. I'm like, yo, when they put this in.
Y'all remember that hometown fair we used to have? It used to be from like
on Broadway.
Yeah, it used to be like
they still do it. They do it again. It's just not as big as it used to be.
Yeah, it's cut to a few blocks now. Before it used to be the whole Broadway though.
Yeah, I remember these animals and everything.
You know some crazy shit. I was this is when I do karate with Austin Wright and shit. We like performed. We performed it for the hometown fair. We performed on some crazy shit.
Yo,
bro.
shout out to Austin Wright.
I was flipping this shit in the ring. You couldn't tell me I wasn't motherfucking WWF, nigga.
He said WWF.
Now, I mean, Lou looked like Farouk. You look like Mark Henry, man.
I saw Austin Wright in Arizona. I was out there.
Wow.
That's how random it was.
There.
I don't know what he was doing. I saw him.
Chuck Norris
I was
convention.
bugging. That's just some
You
random
seen?
shit.
Cause you were right?
Nah.
Right.
He a right with a W. He right?
Fuck out of here. You really avoid us though.
I am. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
It is what it is. You feel me? I ain't asked for this life, but I make it the best it can be. You feel me?
You shot, bro.
It is what it is.
Yeah, I have all that hurricane shit going on. It's crazy.
Yeah, yo, shout out to Florida. Hope everyone's safe.
Yeah,
man.
How they about to get
not just the hurricanes, the earthquakes,
Yo,
Mexico.
the world is
Yo,
wild.
did you hear about that shit? Now that in Mexico, they just had a hurricane. I mean, not an earthquake, and now they got a tsunami watch.
Yeah, because earthquakes cause that's what it causes.
Yeah, they
in
do.
those areas, you feel me? Earthquake causes a tsunami.
Them niggas
So
can't
now you
catch
gotta pay attention to the
Great.
tsunami.
That's why.
No breaks. Yeah, that was a big ass earthquake. They saying all the volcanoes is like all active now and shit. That's
Yeah, the world about
Hope
to end,
everyone
yo.
stay safe, man. You got family out there. Wish your family the best.
Well, hold up. Let's not act like something's not sketchy going on, nigga. Texas, the Houston Texans is playing right now, and Houston just flooded, but the stadium was damn near sold out. What the fuck is going on down
They
there?
playing in the field?
Yeah, they were just playing in Texas.
Oh, the Rams scored again, by the way.
I forgot who they were playing.
I didn't even know they was playing. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
word.
I want to know what's going on.
What part of Texas is they stadium?
The Houston Texans, right?
I don't know.
Yo.
I mean, I guess already. I guess.
He said, I guess. That's Lou, by the way.
Yeah, that was low. We just gotta put, you know, that was low. Let's not get it mixed up.
Who the fuck the voices up?
Definitely want everybody to stay safe and
That's
enjoy
crazy,
your
though.
Sunday. Football's back.
I mean, the gig's up at that point.
Hopefully these Cowboys lose tonight.
Yeah. Oh,
I need these Cowboys to lose. I'm not even a Giants fan. I'm an Eagles fan, but you know. So, Ruffled feathers. We just want to say have a good night.
Yeah. And give us all your feedback. You already know. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. We out of here.
As you say, wrap it up then.
Alright, yo.
I couldn't be junior forever. I don't mean to ruffle your feathers. I couldn't be junior forever. I don't mean to ruffle your feathers. Don't mean to ruffle your feathers.